Hello, everyone. My name is Charles Ramirez. As you may know, I'm the author of the book I'm Not a Black Slave Descendant. For years I've been posting videos on YouTube about my book, and a lot of you have seen it as a negative light. Now, I didn't tell the person to make an example of himself through me to a point where I had to write a book and entitle it I'm Not a Black Slave Descendant. So those of you who think I'm the racist here, you got the wrong person. You really do. I didn't tell that person to take one look at me and think, oh, he doesn't know what he's doing, and take one look at me and thinks I have it easy. And just because I started the new job and just moved into the city, he thought he can make an example of himself through me and get away with it. And yeah, maybe he did. But it got to a point where I had to write a book about it because no one wanted to listen. So hopefully, somewhere down the line, this book will give an idea of how we treat ourselves on the job. Now, I'm not a racist like you all think I am. Then again, I'm not the one teaching me how to be racist. I'm not the one teaching me life lessons of how to live in the city by being the baddest, by making an example of themselves through me. And I don't know. I mean, the most I could do was write a book about it. You know, I know there's no. A lot of people like to say that well, there's no real book on how to live life, but at the same time, a lot of us are repeating so much of the negative stuff and being toxic about it that maybe the book had to be written. Maybe I had to write. I'm not entitled my book. I'm not a black slave descendant. Because a lot of you are college graduates, and a lot of you are working 40 plus hours a week. This pandemic didn't even slow us down. And what makes you think the black slave mentality has a problem with us working those long hours? Now you can describe, oh, everyone's a slave, everyone has a history of slavery, and this and that, but all you're giving it is a repetition, a repeat of what's going to happen to the next generation, the next generation. Now, I don't know how much more, I don't want to say important, but special or, you know, human you have to feel to not order your copy of my book, I'm Not a Black Slave Descendant, and, you know, consider it a call to action book or a call to discussion book. But hopefully, someone you will order your copy. I mean, I have given three free copies already to some of the people. And the problem is, y'all not taking action on it. You know, it's a call to action book, it's a call to discussion book. I ask to describe, explain, share your thoughts, share your feelings, walk us through this, walk, tell us your thoughts, tell us your feelings. You know, I didn't really, you know, make myself a racist in writing the book. I was just a recipient, an example. People making examples out of themselves through me. The black slave mentality made an example of himself through me. I didn't tell him to do what he did. You know, what more can I say?